Alright, I'm gonna check the audio here really quick since I'm also handling this, so let's see. Okay, seems good. Alright. Let me know if something's wrong. Running my own and the stream shouldn't be an issue, but just in case, just let me know if something's wrong. But I'm kind of ready for anything. Yeah, 2 out of 4 Pokemon runs. We have a lot of Pokemon. Anyways, so quick warning. So long. I didn't see you live. Damn. Yeah. So really quick, my GameCube today has been acting in ways I've never seen before. Audio might cut, my game might freeze, my GameCube might crash. I have no idea. I'm gonna be saving a shit ton. We'll get through this together. I don't know. I might need a different GameCube. I have one. I just don't have time to set it up. We'll see how this goes. Anyways, I'm gonna get started right away. Just in case we run into some technical issues. So I need to kind of click a couple things. I need to click 3 things at once. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Did that work? Oh my god. I just did 3 things at once and I feel awesome now. So how's everyone doing today? He's probably asleep. Alright, so really quick, we're gonna pick the girl here. There's actually a reason. You'll see in some Pokemon games that you just pick the girl just cause. The girl actually saves time in Emerald because there's one fight we're gonna do later. And the rival, if it's the guy, has a different lineup of the same Pokemon. He'll lead a different Pokemon, which is safer than May. If she was leading, it'd be a little bit harder. So, that's just kind of the quick overview of why we picked the girl, and that's why it's faster. Pokemon Emerald, or Pokemon Alley, the great runner that just finished. Figure it out, only time will tell. Alright. So this game had some return of some features. So, real-time clock is back from Pokemon Gen 2, except it's much different. In Pokemon Gen 2, you could only catch certain Pokemon and things like that during the time of the day. So, people generally liked, like, the cycle thing, except, like, all that catching Pokemon thing. It's kind of annoying when you're trying to find a Pokemon and you just don't understand what the day-night cycle is. So it's back in just a different way. So, you can grow berries in this game, and there's some timed events like phone calls and things like that. That runs off the real-time clock. Now, we're actually playing with a dead battery, and we actually don't have to. I'll explain it a little bit as we go. There's a ton of time to explain it, but we're going to be playing with a dead battery. So, long story short, no timed events are going to happen. If we planted berries, it wouldn't work. So, right off the bat here, we're going to be doing the first RNG manipulation of the run. It's a frame-perfect trick. This game runs at 59.7 something frames per second, so basically 60 frames per second. So getting this is going to be a little bit of a chore because hitting 60 frames can be annoying. I'm often 1 frame off or hit, so let's hope it doesn't take too long. That felt good. I practiced a little bit beforehand, but nope, that's 1 frame late. So, if the Zigzagoon's female and you have 21 HP, that's quiet and it's 1 frame late. So, like I said, 1 frame off. So, this is manipulating the Mudkip we're going to need for the run. Alright, so this should be sooner. Let's hope. Nope, still the quiet. So I went sooner, but not a full frame sooner. That's the hard part with frame perfect tricks. Like, you try to go sooner. And we're just like so close, right? It's just 1 frame off. Okay. I think this is late, sadly. So it's probably 20 HP? Yeah, it is. So I'll just show you here quick. So that is 3 frames late, I think. Or 2 frames late. I don't remember which. But yeah, that was definitely late. I kind of messed that one up. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. If I really can't get it, I have a save. Okay. Okay, once again, 21 HP. So that's quiet. We've hit 3 1-frame lates at 60 frames per second. I'm so sad. Like, we're so close. Okay, I try to go early, like, force myself early. But I think I'm, like, a frame early now. We'll have to see here. Okay, so this could be it. I don't know yet. We'll see here. Okay, no, this is not it. So this is 2 frames early. Sorry, this is 1 frame early now. So we were 1 frame late, now we're 1 frame early. This is the hardest part of the run in the marathon. Okay, that felt perfect, so let's hope. Okay, good. Good sign. 21 HP. Come on. It could be it. It could be. Let's see here. No. Okay, hold on. So, we need Naughty 14, but I think this is careful. It is. So that's 1 frame early again. So we're almost there. We are almost there. We're dodging the frame like a champ. I've told myself if I get to 8 minutes in the run, I'm just gonna go to my save. My estimate is like really high, so it's fine. Okay, 21 HP. Nope. I'm not even gonna check it. It needs to be 21 HP, so that was 2 frames early, or 2 frames late. I wasn't totally focused that attempt. I just feel bad. Like, it's a really cool trick to get, and I'm so close. That was not right at all. I, like, want to insta-reset that. I'm just gonna check it. Yeah, that's careful. Sad, actually. I think if I wouldn't have jumped the gun there, that would have been it. Because I pressed it really early. Alright. So I have like 3 more tries. Okay, that felt perfect. Come on. Come on. No. I'm 2 frames early there. Okay, this is it. I believe 2 more tries. And then, if not, I have to grab a different cart. Okay. Okay, last try. I believe in myself. We were so close, and then I just got so nervous it got worse. We were 1 frame late. So, I'm gonna focus in and let's hope. Come on. Nope. Okay. I lied. 1 more. And then we go. 1 more. And then I legit can't do it again. I'm doing it right. We're like 2 frames off now. That wasn't right at all. I hit it early. gonna do quick something here. Give me 1 second. Don't mind me. Alright. Sorry about that. Like I said, it's a frame perfect trick. I was really close. I wanted to do it, but clearly did not work. I do have a save just in case for this. So this is post kip. Give me 1 second. Luckily this is the only frame perfect manip in the entire run. The rest are like 3 or 4 frames, and notice how I was only 2 frames off. So, it's really easy. Run invalidated. Oh yeah. We're skipping a tiny bit of the run, unfortunately. I just reset too soon. I was gonna fight the Zigzagoon. So basically, we just fought the Zigzagoon, and we'll be right in front of the rival here. So I'll just show you the mudkip we got. So this is what we wanted. So the quiet was 1 frame late, and the careful was 1 frame early, and we hit like 7 quiets and like 3 or 4 carefuls. So yeah, really unfortunate, but it's fine. So we need this mudkip because it is very important for mudkip to have good stats. So naughty natures were introduced in Gen 3. We already missed tackle. So naughty nature is going to increase our attack and decrease our special attack. And you're probably like, Sudo, what? Come on, this is a water Pokemon. This is Gen 3. All water moves are special. What are you doing? Don't worry. We basically use only physical attacks unless we're using Surf with Torrent later on, which is going to one-shot anyways. 50% is a lot of water damage. 69 HP. They knew what they were doing. So yeah. That is kind of why we have naughty nature, and then its stats are just really good. It has near perfect stats in a lot of things, and its attack is amazing. This is the best mudkip you can get for how early it is. So now I can kind of start talking about how the RNG manip worked. I was so focused on trying to get it, I couldn't really explain it. So, in Gen 3, it's a lot different than Gen 1 or 2. Basically, as long as you're not dealing with a lot of NPCs, RNG is completely frame-based in Gen 3. And because what they use is they use the internal clock I mentioned before as the way to seed the game. So depending on what time you're playing, you're going to get a different RNG value, and you know, that way everything's going to appear random to you. But if you have a dry battery in Ruby and Sapphire, you will always get the same RNG. So that's how in Ruby Sapphire they manipulate the mudkip, doing what I did. So you save and load in, and then when you enter the game, you select the mudkip on a certain frame, and you're always going to get the same mudkip as long as you're frame perfect. Now in Emerald, they kind of messed up. In Emerald, every single Emerald cartridge, even if you have a battery or not, you will get the same RNG seed. So none of that matters. It is just really peculiar that that's how they went about it. So your clock doesn't impact your RNG seed at all in Emerald. So even with a working battery, you can manipulate the mudkip like I did. It's all frame based. You're always going to start as long as you hit a frame 1026. You will get the naughty mudkip like I did with this save. I thought it was glitchless. Ooh, Benji, you know how to get me in a tizzy, don't you? So, I'm kind of doing something, not really the best idea. Whoops. I am only, one second here. I am not taking early experience, so you can get early experience, for Roxanne to make her a tiny bit safer. The problem with getting early experience with my HP value is I could have died. So what I could have done is talk to Mom to get a full heal and all that. But even though this is a marathon, that would have been super slow to get a heal for Mom. I'm going to heal here with a potion in a little bit. And from there, we'll be fine. So I just don't want to deal with potentially dying from a random encounter and talking to Mom to heal. I'd rather just not get the early experience because it doesn't really save any time. It's not even that much safer. At least I was honest about the no source requirement. Oof. So let's get this out of the way. Yes, Ralts can be shiny. Yes, Ralts can die. It's very rare. It's like 6 times rarer than finding or shiny Ralts. Yes, the task does it. No runner has ever gotten faint the Ralts before. Yes, runners have gotten shiny Ralts before. See Worcester's Emerald runs. I think it's still one of his most watched videos. Yes, F Ralts is shiny. The Ralts will not stay shiny during Wally's playthrough. This Ralts he's catching is not the same. I think I covered every single question you could have about this Ralts section. If anyone can prove me wrong, you win a prize. Can anyone think of a valid question to ask about this Ralts catching tutorial? I didn't think so. For some reason, like, in a lot of, like, Gen 3 runners chats, everyone is just, like, amazed that Ralts can die and always ask questions. Like, I heard Ralts can die. Have you gotten that and all that? It's like, no, I haven't. It is still really cool, though. The task does faint the Ralts. Alright, so I am going to be doing a safety save in just a moment. And you're probably like, oh yeah, cool, that's a good idea. It's probably because he's gonna do a hard fight. Yes, kind of, but also, there is a spinner I have to pass. I mean, he's really slow to fight. So since I'm already so far behind, and this is like the first spinner I'm gonna pass, I'm just gonna save for him. Cool. So, spinners in this game are a lot different than, say, Gen 2 spinners. So, a spinner is a trainer that is turning in a random direction. In this game, they generally only face, like, 2 directions, so they can spin either down or right. That's how that guy worked. But all trainers that turn, so there's 2 types. There's spinners and rotators. Rotators just go in a circle. They don't, like, randomly choose between 2. So for all these turning trainer types, in Gen 2, since they add the running shoes, they have this mechanic that if you try to run past a turner, they'll turn and get in a fight with you. So you can, if you ever try to run past one of them, you will fight them 100% of the time. But that means we can actually manipulate that fact. So if we run one tile to the bottom right of that guy, he's actually he thinks we're going to run below him, so he'll turn down. But if I stop running on that very tile, I can go straight up and walk past him. So we manipulate him to face down and we walk right past him. So this is called run manipulation. We're going to see something called run to bike later, which is going to utilize this concept in tandem with getting on a bike. But for now, we're just going to do some run to walk manipulation. here's another one. So you'll notice I stopped 2 tiles below that guy. So all spinners have different like ranges for turning. That guy is also 2 tiles. So you memorize it pretty quick, but you just have to kind of know what kind they are, because otherwise they're not gonna act how you want them to. And then I'm gonna mention like one of the coolest differences between Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald speedruns. So Sapphire, you're gonna see a really kind of annoying fight here. So Mudkip is gonna really slowly kill this Geodude. In Emerald, this is the best way we can go about this. But in Sapphire, they do one of the coolest RNG manipulations. They manipulate a perfect Wingull that has like the highest special attack it can, really good defense, but kind of crappy HP. And the reason they do that is in Sapphire, there's a double battle on the way to this gym. And in Sapphire, double battles are not forced. They're all optional. But in Emerald, they decided if you run past the double battle with 2 Pokemon, you have to fight them. So, Sapphire, since that battle isn't forced, they catch a Wingull before this fight. And they use Wingull to set the Geodude at 1 HP. And then they let the Wingull die, throw in Mudkip, and then he does 1 Mudslap to get full experience and get Water Gun like we're going to here. So that is one of the coolest things in Sapphire that Emerald can't do, because it'd be way too slow for us to go through a full double battle just to do something like this. Alright, so now that we got Water Gun, this gym becomes pretty trivial, except Roxanne is really annoying. She is actually, like, kind of hard, even with the water starter. She's not like Brock, where it's, like, really easy. So we are fighting optional trainers here. The first one is basically to get Water Gun right, but these Geodudes here all are one-shot, and like I said, her nose pass is actually pretty hard. We kind of need some experience before we fight her, and this is the most experience for the amount of time we're going to put in at this stage of the game. Otherwise, it'd probably be slower. Like, in the perfect situation, you could probably get past nose pass faster if you didn't fight these guys, but even in the short terms, up until, like, the 3rd gym badge, getting the experience here will probably help you save time overall. So we're just doing a little bit of grinding, basically, fighting her Geodude since we can one-shot all of them. Alright. So we're at high HP, so I don't need to heal. But basically, because Marathon, we're going to save a crap ton. Alright, so her first 2 Pokemon are Geodudes, and we're going to one-shot them. If anyone has played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, by the way, we're ending the marathon with that run. A runner named Headbob is going to show the remake of this game, basically, and it's going to be really cool. But in Gen 6 Plus, they changed an ability that Geodude has called Sturdy to function differently. In this game right now, what Sturdy does is it will prevent one-hit KO moves from one-hit KOing you. You'll live at 1 HP. But in Gen 6, they changed it that if any move would one-shot you, you live at 1 health. So that changes their run quite a bit. And it doesn't impact us too much. So crit here will kill, and it's the best case situation, actually. Okay, so the reason why Roxanne is really annoying is because of the fact that, and I have to heal here, which is really annoying. She has 2 potions. And a berry. So you just have to go through a lot of health. So it makes it really slow. And her nose pass nose rock tomb, which does 13 to 16 damage, by the way. So that's why I had to heal there, because I was at 15 attack, so I could have died there. I could have, if I knew the HP bars a little bit better, I could have attacked there. Alright, so I do have my splits open, just kind of so I can follow along. So my PB's really bad, and has a lot of time save left even with a marathon setting. And I'm only 6 minutes behind PB with all the Mudkip's shenanigans. So as long as I get good Abra Manip, everything should be fine. Abra Manip is the one that I need to really care about, because we can always catch Swablu if we would need, but Wingo Manip is pretty free. So there are 2 more RNG Manips that I'm planning on doing for sure, and then we might do another one. But probably not. So, this is going to be another Manip, and I'm going to focus on this one. Whoops. I bonked there and it threw off my movement. Give me 1 second. I got the 1 frame early. So that is 3 frames early or 1 frame early or something like that. I did it right though. I don't know. This probably won't work. Yeah, that is way too early. I accidentally hit A too soon. But this time, for sure! The next one's really easy, by the way. Oh, that's not gonna work. I messed up running. Wow, that was perfect too. And then I messed up 1 piece near the end. I feel the fool. This time for sure. And I'm choking. It's okay. I believe. I'm trying, so that's the part I messed up, and I tried to do it cleaner. Basically, she just can't spin, otherwise it's messed up. And I tried to correct it this time, but... That's it. No! Why is it 1 tile down? What? It was so close. What did I do wrong? I don't know. I've never seen that one before. The rest I've seen before. Okay, this is it. Actually, I think this might be an Abra. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna breathe, and I'm gonna focus, and I'm gonna get it. That is a Whisper 100% of the time. Why am I getting Whisper? I've never gotten this before. I wonder if somehow my save got messed up. Like if I did something really different. No, she's fun. Oh no! I'm freaking out! Okay, we can do this. I need this Abra for the route, too. I don't know the non-Abra route. There we go. Okay. It's not over yet, though. I need to get this in the ball now, and I'm not 100% sure. Please. Okay, whatever. We got Abra. That was absolutely horrible. That was the worst I've ever done Abra Manip, even when I was learning. And I'm very ashamed to show that off. But we did it. We're gonna just move on. Whoops. I hit B again after I left my menu. What this does is, it gets us this. And here's the annoying part. I cannot effectively fight the Shroomish. So we're going to have to play super... Whoops. Oh, it begins me here. Duh. So we're gonna have to play super safe. Which means that I have to kind of deal with some stuff. But it'll be okay. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in no one. Alright, and then Abra just teleport. Okay, that's fine. We just don't want Absorb from Shroomish. That's all we care about. Okay, we just... Oh! Okay. I hate that about Gen 3. I always mess it up. Okay, that's fine. Abra can be paralyzed all you want. Just don't get paralyzed here. No! Okay, don't absorb me. I don't want to do this. No! Okay. How much HP is that? It wasn't me, though. Okay. I don't think... No! I need you to attack, buddy! Oh, no. This is not good. Don't do it. Okay. That's good. Come on, Mudkip, buddy. Crit! Damn it. Oh, no. Okay, we should be... Okay, we can kill that. Okay, just hit. Thank you. Oh my god. Come on, you Kip. Thanks for the good luck. Oh my god, I need to slow down. I'm nowhere near as worried about the Lotad. He doesn't have Absorb. I do have to apologize. I've been up for over 24 hours. With the marathon prep and work and stuff, and I didn't think I tackled Geodude. I didn't think it would affect me this much, so I'm apologizing. Clearly, I am playing very poorly from it. I can't get my manips, even though everything. But we'll have fun. And I think I'll wake up eventually, and it'll be great. Oh, he does have Absorb. Oh, that's bad. Tackling the Geodude might have killed me. Okay, so I definitely can take one more Absorb. Okay, I have to heal. I just want to try to kill the Lotad before I potion. Kill? Okay, that's I cannot take an Absorb. So don't Absorb. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is gonna look really weird. We're actually going to... Right? You know what? This sucks. I was being like 900 IQ there, and this Lotad just showed me up. So I was mud slapping there because tackle is 95% accurate, right? And then this Lotad juked me and absorbed. Oh my god, don't do it, buddy. I also tackled the Geodude. This is the worst timeline. It didn't matter. Alright, I have to decide what I want to do here. do I want to redo Abra? No. This is gonna be like one of the worst Emerald runs of all time, honestly. And I'm ashamed, but it's okay. It's okay, everybody. Oh, I had a repel active, nice. So I need to run all the way back up, and then we're basically gonna teleport down. God, that sucks. Okay, I have to keep in mind, I need to do the exact same things I do. Always. While running from encounters. Wait. I would have to do a double battle. I don't know what I want to do right now. I just... grass Pokemon suck with Mudkip, man. I need to still fight a double battle going this way. I'm even gonna do this because I don't know. I don't know what's up. I'm trying to bag manip and I can't even do that. You know what? We're just gonna have to do Abra manip again. And I might have to load another save. This is really sad. I'm really frustrated with myself. I've never played this bad. Like in any run, actually. And that is the pooch. So that is 1 frame late from the Abras. So there's an Abra cluster. So I did the movement perfectly. Just didn't press the button at the perfect frame. Why am I doing this? Alright. I'm gonna give it 2 more tries, and if I don't get that, I'm gonna have to load another save. That's a little further, though. I don't know, man. I feel really, really fool. There we go. Alright, now I have to catch it again, though. Okay, get in. Woo! Alright. Whatever. We caught Abra. I have no idea. Oh, exit with start? Actually, that is smart. Whoops. Okay. So now, repel. And then... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I did have to do that. Never mind. Woo! We're further. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Araya. That's totally what I should have just done. Whatever, we're past it. It's fine. We can go on like normal. I should have just redone Abra. I was just so nervous from messing it up like 7 times before I got it. But I should have been confident after I got it once. It's just... Don't speedrun when you're this tired, friends. Alright, from here on out it'll be a fun run. And funny thing is, I'm pretty sure we can still come under estimate. Alright, so, why do we want Abra? You'll see in a tiny bit, but basically the reason why you want Abra is you get Fly really late in Gen 3. Normally you can get Fly, you know, after like the 3rd gym, but in this game it's way later. So it makes it very hard to kind of route effectively when you have to go to all these places. So Abra is a good place where we can set centralized like warp locations and just head back there. And you'll notice one I set was in the 3rd town after Little Root, where our dad's gym is. We're gonna actually want to come back there a couple times. So like one option, if you wanted to, you could you could I took a couple extra steps, but one option, if you wanted to do it that way, you could just always leave your warp point there and then head back to fight him later. But we actually do it a more effective way, and you'll see it later on in the run. But we're going to be using Pokemon centers to set warp points to get where we need to as fast as possible. And the first one's coming up really soon, and then the rest of them we're going to be doing preferably around the third gym. Well, the fourth gym third gym casually. One interesting thing is you're probably thinking we're gonna go fight Brawly next. Kind of what happens in a lot of Pokemon speedruns are we fight the gym leaders in a different order than it's intended. Generally because early gym leaders kind of have a difficulty spike. Either in the sense that for speedrunners we're using one Pokemon of one type, so one of the gym leaders is going to be really good against us, or it's just a natural difficulty spike where gym leader is much harder than you would expect. Since we are kind of not super over leveled right now, Brawly's actually pretty hard. If you want to know just how hard he is, you can go watch Sapphire. They fight him, and they die a lot to Brawly. So we're actually gonna skip Brawly for now, and we're gonna come back and fight him later. So this is where we're gonna use Ever for the first time. So we're able to warp back to the Pokemon Center. We can go to the mart here, and then we're gonna buy some stuff. We're going to buy. Let me just double check. 3x attacks, 2x speeds, and then 5 repels. And then we have $58. That's kind of important later. We'll see that very soon. And then the last RNG manip of the run, and this one's super easy. So if it takes me any long at all. Alright. So this is Wingle manip. Nope. That movement meant I was 1 frame late, by the way. So this should be it, hopefully. Nope, same thing, 1 frame late. If you basically walk on the tile and you see him move up at the last moment, that's 1 frame late. And this is 2 frames early. It's a Meryl. Yep. Alright. Even this is too long. Okay. There we go. So here's Wingle. So we use Wingle for Fly. We're definitely not doing Rayquaza this one. Alright, so that is the last manip of the entire run. So I'm very happy to announce that fact right now. After I've messed up every single manip. So now it should be going smoother, hopefully. We still might miss optionals and things, but we can celebrate that. Yeah, there are a lot of manips at the beginning of this one, and they're actually much easier than other Pokemon speedruns. I'm just making them look bad, partially because I'm really tired. The story of this game is gonna send us all over the place. We're gonna be a postman for a little bit. You know, the usual Pokemon things. Go here, talk to this person, do this. Usual fetch quest stuff. Hey, Mr. Postman. Hey. So we're gonna come in here and then we're going to repel. And this guy gives us flash, but we're not gonna need it. So this floor is dark, but this floor is pretty easy. The next one's a little bit harder, but even then it's not that bad. I took 2 extra steps, but it's fine. Whoops. I just don't want that to mess me up later. I don't know why that always does that. Whenever I try to bonk and go left, I always mess up and go up one. Alright, so now that we've talked to Steven, we picked up an escape rope at the very beginning of the cave, and then we're just going to use it to get out right away. So, like I said, like I said before, we don't want to fight Brawly. He's a little too rough for us right now, and we can come back later and one-shot him. He's optional. His XP would make some fights easier, but he's just not worth fighting right now. So we're gonna come back. Task went well, actually. It was really fun to show that off. We had an audio desync issue, but I fixed it. Like our entire marathon was desynced. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Desynced really poorly, but I fixed it. So we're good. And that started right around the task, so I felt bad because the task is doing cool things and the task goes so fast, and then he's trying to explain things and it already happened like a couple seconds ago. It's like, oof, I wish I could do this better. So, the reason why having 58 money is good is to get in here is $58. You don't need $58, but she'll talk to you a little bit and cause some extra text. So, if we really needed items, we'd probably just take the extra text, but it kind of works out perfectly how we have enough money. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. That's fine, though. Wow. Okay. So, Bite isn't the most common move, by the way. He can Rage and be locked into Rage, and so he double bit me. So the water gun made no difference, actually, because we have to hit him 3 times anyways. So, okay, and yeah, he can also focus energy. And Leer. So, this is really bad. Oof. Okay, great. Kill me. Good thing we only had $8 on us. That won't impact the buying at all. But now this is really annoying. Great, cool. Alright. You know, a lot of this time loss has been from me. I don't think that was one of them. Alright. Benji. You are cute. Benji is very cute. He makes me happy. That's the fun part of running RPGs, man. Like, sometimes, no matter how good or bad the run is, the run can just come out of nowhere and just smack you down. Alright, so we have to go here before we can go to Slateport. And now I can go do the same thing. But do you want to know the best part? You know how I was telling you about that you can go in there with less than $8? Well, guys, this was all a ploy. Dying was all a ploy. Oops. I don't know why I keep going that way. I've been watching too much Sapphire. They go left. Anyways, this is all a ploy, so I can show you that. Now we're gonna come in here. Oh, you're with the group that's here before, so she thinks we're with Team Aqua, and she lets us pass. Okay, I've never even thought that saving here is important, but clearly I need to do something. I can't go through that again. I'm too hurt. Never play Pokemon? No, Pokemon's great. These speedruns are so much fun. You have no idea. So, in my PB, we already beat Watson like 4 minutes ago, but it's fine. We're gonna get really lucky. We're gonna play well. We're not gonna die for the rest of the run. Wow! Too bad we just didn't get that fight the first time. To be fair, even if I tackle crit in the first fight, it wouldn't have killed because I messed up in Water Gun first time. So what happened to Pokemon Blue? Oh, Pokemon Blue was a filler run that was thrown on there. Someone dropped last minute a 30-minute time slot. So I threw a bunch of runs that I knew I could run on there, and then I tried to get alternate runs that weren't Pokemon. Because I run a lot of Pokemon. Alright, so now we're Marshtomp, which is going to make a lot of this run much easier. So, in Gen 3, they introduced, like, more dual typing. Like, Bulbasaur was dual typed, right? Grass Poison. But starters are much more dual typed, like by today's. By Gen 1 standards, like, this has a lot more double types. So, so now we are Water Ground, which is cool, but the annoying thing is grass moves will do 4 times damage to us. Wow. Pokemon, please. Okay, that's fine. Just hit tackle. We have missed 2 95% in a row. It's gonna be great. I have no idea. Like, I don't know anymore. So, we're just gonna go. If I have to kill my run early, it's my run, so I don't care. But I should probably look at the schedule and make sure I know what time the next run is supposed to start. Because, that is something I need to be aware of. Okay, so like 2 hours from now. Okay, yeah. We'll have to probably do something about it, but it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh no, I'm gonna keep going and we'll just do what we do. If your run gets killed, no, the run will never die. We might just not be able to finish it. We might do 2 Rayquaza run. Wouldn't that be lovely? I shouldn't be too worried. Like I said, there's a ton of time save. We'll see. I'll play it the best I can. Always do it. Marathon comes first, my friend. I'll try to play really well. What I've spent a lot of time on is the movement. So hopefully that should help. This might matter. I don't think I gave soft sand yet. I definitely did not, did I? I need to give soft sand in the next menu. So we actually want, I want a quick attack there, because Mud Shot definitely will not kill now. And I think we have to Mud Shot again. I hear you, Jules. I just worry. I worry about all my friends. Alright, so we obviously didn't want Growl because it took an extra turn. But it's kind of nice being high health. The next fight is kind of infamous for being one of the hardest, like, rival fights in any Pokemon game. And it is very, like, hard. We have some strats that kind of, like, either it's going to work or it doesn't. We have to save for it anyway, on the marathon setting, so it doesn't matter if it goes horribly, other than we're just going to get a lot of time loss, and it's going to be more fun. We're going to see all the fun things in this round. Alright, so this is where I am going to repel. We're going to save. Because this rival fight can be annoying. Yeah. Passing him isn't free. He's not super likely to turn because we run manipulate him to the left. But he's not guaranteed to keep facing that way. So, with the save, it's generally... I bonked him, that was my fault. With the save, it's fine to, like, risk him. Normally you wouldn't, you just bag manip him after you manipulate him to the left. I'll show that here. So, I basically took, like, a calculated risk. But it didn't pan out. So, more time lost. It's great. The second time I made a mistake, but the first time it's calculated risk. He's not likely to turn, so saved, might as well go for it. So we're gonna see our first use of X items in the run now. X items are probably the most like underappreciated mechanic in Pokemon from like the casual community, I think. A lot of people don't realize how good X items are. It raises you by 2 stages, which is a heck of a lot of stats, or 1 stage, which is a heck of a lot of stats. And then in later games, they made it 2 stages, which makes them even more broken. So if you're ever wondering like how to like beat a hard like Pokemon hack or something, if they have X items, easiest way to go. X items are just so good. You can just boost the stats you need, boost other things. It's great. So this fight is free because I had a save on it now. I had a heal on it. So that really stinks. If you get 34 HP, you're in really like death zone. So we're going to tank and absorb here as long as it doesn't crit. And now we have to hit Mud Shot, okay? We hit Mud Shot. Great. That's 95% accurate. And now I have to hit Tackle, which is also 95% accurate. Cool, we did. And that's how you get past Grovyle. He's faster than us. He absorbs, so he doesn't heal. Mud Shot lowers his speed. So then we're faster, and then we can one-shot him with Tackle. It's such a cool strat. We are definitely not going to use Item Finder. Pretty soon here, we're going to get one of the coolest parts about Gen 3, and that is the Mach Bike. The Mach Bike just adds so much cool movement that isn't normally in like a Pokemon speedrun. So we were at like the perfect HP for that. We need to be in Torrent to one-shot the Magnemite. And we're going to do another fight we want Torrent for, and we're gonna level up. So normally that's like super annoying, but luckily this Abra is faster than us and will always do 2 damage to us. Wow, did we not kill? I've never not killed. Huh. I didn't know that was a range. Funny. Alright, and then anyways, we're gonna pick up this elixir. We're gonna need it in a tiny bit. So, we're gonna need Rock Smash to advance the game. And one sad thing about Mudkip is it's not gonna be the final Pokemon you'd use. So we're actually going to kind of turn it into an HM slave as the run goes on. I did come from a far ways away. So one of the first ones we're gonna teach it is Rock Smash, and we're gonna teach it Rock Smash literally here. So we're getting the bike, which is going to give us such a better movement option. Alright, so we're gonna go here, we're gonna go to Rock Smash, and now we no longer need Tackle. Tackle, you served us well. We even used you in like 2 fights ago or something like that. That's awesome. And then we are going to register and use the Mach Bike, and we're going to do something kind of interesting. We're going to have to go this way at some point, and this trainer's here. And his experience is helpful for kind of the next sections of the game. So we're in Torrent, right? Yes. So we're actually going to just fight him here quick, because it's not that big of a deal. He's pretty close, and his experience is helpful. You have to fight him at some point, so why not? And then we're going to actually take the Pokemon Center. Kind of for HP, more for PP, but the most we need it for is the Warp Point. So this is one of the centers we're going to use. We're going to enter, that's how you set your Warp Point, but we're also going to heal in it for the PP. And then later we can warp back here. So, you'll already get to see that, whoops, wrong one. The Mach Bike is much faster than normal biking in Pokemon speedrun. And when we get after this gym, you'll see exactly how cool the Mach Bike movement is, as long as I don't mess it up like instantly. So here's that Ralts. Hammer, how's it going, dude? My run is very poor. Just like me. Me too, friendo. Me too. Scott, leave me alone. We're trying to save some time here. Alright, so Watson's gym is like stupidly easy. And his gym is also really easy, like the puzzle. You'll see here in a moment, but it's kind of funny how much I overthought it as a kid. Why didn't I one-shot that? What is happening? I'm not crazy, right? Oh! I know why. This is why I'm missing everything. Remember how I said I need to give soft sand because I forgot a while ago? That's why. That's why my ranges have been all over the place. Never mind, we're good. Don't worry about it, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Marathons are happening. Yeah. I'm already, like, upset with how I've been performing, but it's fine. Okay, rollout's fine. And then we're just gonna mudshot everything. Wow, crit. Actually, could wind up mattering. Everything's fine! Don't worry about it. We're not 20 minutes behind PB. What are you talking about? You're crazy. My PB is quite a bit below estimate, though. And my PB's trash, so. 310. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. We got this. Howl's good. Less damage. Easy gym. Yeah, when you're an earth... sorry, a ground type? Yeah. It really is easy gym. Bird. Alright, so here's the best part about Gen 3. For how bad I've been playing, I want you all to know that was fucking perfect. Like, legit. Whoops. Whoops, one more tile. We even got run a bike. So, that is the... I was alluding to the other manipulation on how to pass spinners. It's called run a bike, and it's really fucking hard. So you have to... Oh. Don't worry, don't worry. I have no idea. I've never done that before. But at least we didn't hit this guy. And after I got run the bike, no one can make fun of me for sucking. So, run the bike is... Oh, only! Run the bike is really hard to do consistently. Like, my movement in this game is actually good, and everything else is shit. Like my manips today. Whoops. As I say, my movement's good, and then I fuck up. Just like that. That was actually really good, though. Alright. Darn it. We just keep being one tile off. But that was really good. So, I'm saying really good. It's not like really good, but it's pretty good. So, the Mach Bike accelerates. It's not like a normal bike in Pokemon where like it's the same speed and it's just like a little bit faster. Like it accelerates and then you go up to top speed. So it is really hard to control. And one of like the annoying things about it is that if you do happen to bonk or do something like that, you have to accelerate back up. So it's actually really hard to handle the bike if you bonk something. So like Mach Bike is like super punishing actually if you can't do it well. This Mach Bike has actually been good. And I'm 20 minutes behind PB. Because fucking I'm really bad at manips. Oh, hold on. How's it going, my friend? Sorry, I've been... let me move chat. I have it in a dumb spot, so I can barely read it. Okay, I can read chat much better now. Oh, I just hit chat. I can read chat much better. Immediately accidentally hides chat. I need a return. So, there is a one tile run a bike you can do on this chick. I have one word for that. Fuck that. I spent so long just trying it to be cool, and it's not worth it. And it's the only place in the entire run you have to do it, and it's not hard. It's not worth it. You can handle a fiance, you can handle some bike moves. My fiance's great. I don't have to, like, deal with anything. So we're gonna save some time on the split compared to PB. I don't even know why I keep talking about PB. None of you can see the PB splits. Even if you're on my stream, I don't even have them up. But yeah, this split was good so far. Oh my god, that movement was good. Too bad we took some extra steps elsewhere though. Turn. This is the stuff I keep practicing, like, every single day, even if I'm not actively running Emerald. The movement. Because I find movement practicing really fun. I don't find manip practicing. Oh. I have to be careful here. Okay, yeah. That was good. Perfect run the bike. Darn it, I tried to... Cool. They didn't take that long. Oh, that run the bike was actually frame perfect. Oh, that was awesome. 720. Everything is awesome. The nips are fun. What? Fuck shit spinners. Fuck shit mother. I'm just really tired, man. I've been up for more than 24 hours. Doing this run like this tired was a really bad idea. Wait, no. And then, we teach strength, right? I don't have my notes open. I know I have to teach strength over, Mud Slap. Do I need to do anything else here, though? No, I don't. When the hell do we... Rare candy, man. It's, like, much later. I just feel like we need a rare candy. Jim B, by the way, your Animorphs run was really fun before. Thank you for doing that. Look at this movement! Quick, yeah, I'll just hand this. Storms! How's it going, dude? How are you, friend? Strength. I forgot where strength was. I'm like, I need a strength. I have a 50% chance of hitting strength, and my muscle memory carried me there. I'm so tired. I played really bad at the start, but my movement's really good. Like, muscle memory for movement in this game is just carrying me hard right now, because I've been really good since I got Mach Bike. Like, I'm not even being like, oh, I'm good, but no, it's actually been really good. Alright, so she's gonna give us her number. So we're not gonna get random phone calls because we have a dry battery. But you still actually can get random phone calls from dry battery, but I would need to die and like save and reset. So we're not gonna see that for now, but we could see it later. Whoops. Okay. Okay, that was scary. Don't worry about it. I took an extra step. Normally we try to get our repel to wear out. I took one extra step to the left and it threw everything off. But normally you try to pass him on the bottom, and then if your repair runs out and he's facing left, you can just pass him. You don't have to do a bag manip like I did there. Ah, darn it, one tile. And this is why what I'm talking about. We practice these mock bike sections to be perfect. So when you like bonk one tile, the mock bike is so weird to control at slower speeds because you're used to it being full and it's taking it's taking time to accelerate. So it really is hard. Like when you mess up mock bike, that movement at slow speed is kind of harder than the fast speed for us because you practice it at top speed. So trying to deal with that acceleration when we don't try to ever do that in the speedrun, right? It's get past that acceleration piece as soon as possible. So like when you do bonk like that from a one tile mistake, it's like, I don't know. We're gonna do our best. And that's that. Alright. Strength. So, everyone always hates HMs, but I want you guys to know, HMs aren't like the worst thing in the entire world. Strength is actually pretty good, okay? Its power for normal is pretty good. Surf is amazing, as everyone knows, and like others have their own utility. Like I get that you hate them because you can't delete them and you need them, but I'm just saying, they're not all bad. I don't think we've missed a mud shot yet either. Since we like last centered, so we're doing really good. Cut can go home. Cut is worthless, you're right. And Flash is pretty bad too. But okay, so we're gonna do two things here. We are going to swap Abra to slot 1, and yes, I remembered it has teleport. That would be really annoying. And we're gonna save, just because it's a marathon. This fight can go really poorly. In Emerald, it's not that bad. In Sapphire, this fight is really bad for them. But I might as well save anyways. What if we teach Mankey Flash? Genius idea. By the way, this is probably gonna gold split. For like me personally, you're not gonna see it, but that's fun. Mankey would be too overpowered then. I agree. Mankey needs to be nerfed. He's by far the strongest Pokemon, and I'm sick of seeing him in all my competitive fights. All the competitive Pokemon I do. I don't play competitive. Okay, X attack, then Mud Shot, Strength. Okay, that's actually what we want. That's why we do guard spec. So this is actually the best case scenario for us, because we're gonna take no damage, which makes Flannery much safer. I still have to save for Flannery. She's way too much of a risk in the marathon. It would have to be its own category. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I might know, like, the Mankey world record holder in Pokemon Yellow. Humble brag. I know everyone who's ran Making %. I'm fairly certain. Yep, so this is a gold split for me. Woo! So yeah, if I keep playing this well, we will still be really close or underestimate. Oops. Whoops. Nope. And now I suck. So that's what I mean. When you get to top speed, things are like easier. But when you bonk, it's like hard. Oh, one too many. Alright, and we have not missed at least enough mud shots for me to, like, even considering, elixiring here. So, this is a gym that has a puzzle. Let's hope I don't mess up the puzzle. There's one situation I could fuck it up, and I didn't. It's really, like, most of the gym is pretty straightforward when you've done it once, but that part's a little bit hard, because, trainers have vision, depending on where they're facing, out of these holes, and, like, it's not intuitive which way that one's facing, like, the one you pass in, like, after the third hop or whatever, and it's just like, I think it's this way? It's not better. There's a lot of cool tech in Sapphire. Sapphire has some, like, really cool things about it. But, the run is more fun in Emerald, because Sapphire actually is lower level. It's much more, like, death reset heavy. Their success rate of finishing a run is, like, a little bit under 2% or something like that. Whereas in Emerald, it's much higher than that. Okay, so that's good. We're not going to use any water guns, so that's perfect. Torkoal can do max of 42. Because we don't have Sunny Day up. So, worst case scenario is burn from Torkoal or attract. Both are, like, pretty equally bad, honestly. Paralyze is also bad. Okay. Fine. Game, you win. Am I still immobilized? I actually don't know this. I can't... Wait, hold on. I saved, right? Yeah, I definitely saved. I'm fairly certain. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Manipped. I don't care. We took a risk that I didn't know I was taking. But it's fine. I should have known that full heal doesn't remove the attraction. Flannery, you're not that hard in Emerald, but you keep making me, like, hate you. Because I would have died if I was immobilized or Mudshot missed there. Because Sunny Day will up the power of Overheat, and that just would have been a nightmare. But it's fine. So we're gonna buy these energy roots and herbs. Like there's like an herb shop here or something. And basically they're really cheap super potions and hyper potions and full heals. But they lower the Pokemon's happiness. So, whoops, nope. happiness matters a lot in a game like Gen 2 where they use return, but for us it's kind of worthless to have high happiness. Whoops. I'm just taking it slow here because I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember like the movement I have to do here. So now I have to elixir, and then I think we just super repel, right? Cool, now we got that rare candy. We're going to teleport again. So we got the desert candy, now we teleport. And now we're gonna go finally fight Brawly. If I did the movement perfectly, it's pretty close. But we would have passed him if he was facing the perfect way. But that was really close, and we didn't get an encounter, so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I hate when that dude walks there. It's so tilting. Whatever. Go! Yeah, my mock biking's been really good. Everything else has been pretty bad, but I'm happy with that. Like, I've made a lot of mistakes early on, but I'm a little bit more awake. And my mock biking, the thing I'm actively practicing a lot, is pretty solid. Okay, you guys are gonna laugh, but I'm like freaking out. I don't remember the correct path, so I'm gonna save here. I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay. I didn't need to save. I literally freaked out for a moment, like, I don't remember the right path. And I don't want to do like a double battle or something. Whatever, we save for Brawly because he's so strong. Alright? Brawly can kill you, so haha, that's what we do. It's okay, thanks. I'm so bad. I'm trying to keep in high spirits. It's just there's been a lot of bad things I've done this run. Fuck, that doesn't kill. Oh! Why the hell do we mud shot that? Oh, it's probably a range. Whatever. I don't care. It died. Do I question why it killed? Yes. Do I care? Not in the slightest. Oh, I was supposed to split there. Oh yeah, we can use Flash. I'm so excited. Awesome. Oh shit. No. Okay, so I'm gonna need to. Did I super? No, I didn't super potion. Where is the rare candy? Is that high up? How many rare candies do I even have? I don't remember. How many rare candies do you have at this point? I don't know. We'll find out though. I'm just trying to decide if I want to use the super potion or the energy powder. We'll find out though. Right now. Whatever. So super potion. Okay, they're at the bottom. I only have one rare candy. Why do I feel like we should have gotten some already? Whatever. You now use Flash, that poor kid in the park. Alright, so we're going to strength. Gosh darn it, Mark. Alright. So Mudshot strength on the Spinda. Bum, bum, bum. Ta-da. Alright, don't teeter dance me. Okay, focus button. Fine. Alright, so the next guy we have to save for, and Norman we have to save for. So I'm just gonna save for the one guy and hope for, wait. Is this the right person? I'm actually, like, a little worried. I don't know why I think that this is the wrong person, but, oh wait, I didn't heal. Whoops, hold on. I'm just freaking out. Alright, I have to heal. There's no way I can, like, properly handle the Zangoose if I don't heal, so I'm just gonna insta reset that. And then we're just gonna heal now. There's energy powder. Alright, are you the Zangoose person? I feel like I went the wrong way somehow. Please have a Zangoose. Please have a Zangoose. You do! Alright. Alright, that is why we do this. Slash will now deal 67 non-crit. Okay, good. So we're safe as long as Slash doesn't crit. Okay. I feel like I have to sack Wingull here. Okay. For some reason I thought I had 2 Pokemon. I'm just gonna be caught in a heal loop, aren't I? I think I have to reset here, don't I? Okay, it didn't matter. I should have just reset after we didn't kill. So, double Mudshot is a range. It's favorable if you roll the first one, and it's not favorable if you miss it. And then we have a different strat. If it's still in the green bar after the first Mudshot, we have a different strat. So I played it right, and I tried to save it, but there was no saving that. Oh wait, I didn't heal then save. I saved and healed because I forgot to heal. So I have to heal because, as you saw, there's no way that Zangoose I can deal with not being basically high health. Okay, so let's just hope we don't get screwed by the Zangoose again. So Mudshot, hope we're good. Otherwise, it's Mudshot, Water Gun, Strength. Okay, so Sword Dance, typical lead. So we really... Can I even deal with this? No, I can't, right? No, there's nothing I can do. So heal again. Mudshot Miss is also just rip, I think. Because I only have one Pokemon alive because we sacked, so... I really wish I healed before the save now, because I've had to do this, what, 3 times? 4 times? Alright. Just hit your mud shots, friend. Just hit them both times and get their range. Okay, cool. So, slash crit will kill me, by the way. I missed the range again. I have to risk it. So I'm gonna be faster. So I have to mud shot here and hope for the range the second time. Okay, cool. Whatever. That was so unlucky. Like, I'm honestly kind of amazed by that fight right now. I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna heal and then I'm gonna save. That was so bad. Okay. we also have to balance our heal powered outers and energy root. Being at proper health is important for later in the run. Alright, so Norman can be a really strange fight. I've done it a decent amount, I'm not too worried, but it can go really south. So let's just hope it doesn't wind up being that way. And then we need... It's 3 X attacks, X... Yeah. Okay, it wasn't double facade, so it's fine. I think we're here. There's one more. Then I have to start using energy roots. Okay, that's fine. And then powder. Come on. Don't do this. We have 2 more. Don't teeter dance me to death, man. 1 more. Otherwise, we have to do the fight confused. Okay. Alright, alright. And then it should be... Just let me double check. I was worried about that. Alright, strength. Alright, so Vigoroth can deal, cannot kill me. Alright, and now we want to energy root. Slacking cannot kill. Alright. So there's a couple things that like need to happen for this fight to go really well. We're actually going to rock smash the slacking here, and then we're hoping for a defense drop. Defense drop makes us free. Crit is bad. Oh god, what do I do here? I think I water gun. Crit is bad. Crit is very bad. Oh god, crit is really bad. I don't think this kills. I think I need to energy root here. Okay, and then I need to rock smash. Why are you critting? What the fuck? Okay, we're trying to avoid the heal. That was the but he keeps critting. Whatever, I don't care. It's fine. We kept critting! I was trying to avoid the great, more damage! Perfect, that's what you want! Oh, come on, it's faster, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, that Norman was the weirdest Norman I've ever done. Alright. Burn down the hometown. You is for uranium. 10 minutes from now, survivors. And that was so just like I don't know what to do. I don't know if I did the right play when Rock Smash crit defense dropped. Like, I don't know. I don't think Strength would have killed. Because normally we want Rock Smash into a little damage with defense drop, Strength into the exact damage before the heal cut off, and then Strength again, because now it's slower, or it was always slower than us. So we only have one non-HM move, and that will change later. I hope you like HMs, guys. Oops. So we're gonna get a couple more rare candies here. Well, I guess just one. It's not really a couple now, is it? And this is why we kind of kept our work point as is. I could have gotten spotted by that trainer too if I was more unlucky. Then I go up here, Super Repel. A really good run to bike again. When your main Pokemon is also your HM slave. That is this run. I love Orion S emote. It's so good. Taking a lot of extra steps. That's fine. So, getting the phone calls is all step dependent for things like that. So, you can kind of tell like how bad your movement's been by like when you get these phone calls. That was really close, by the way. This actually wasn't that bad of movement. I don't know my strength or anything, but we're just gonna wing it. It's fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're gonna take a free heal here soon. That's not the end of the world. Like HP or anything, it's just more so PP at this point. Surf. So we got Surf, which is good. Even though we have lowered special attack, Surf is just good in its own right that we don't really care. So this is going to be our special move on our mud, our what's it called, Marsh Comp. And it's going to be really helpful. We're going to even get Torrent to abuse it. And that's kind of how we make up for the fact that one of our stats is lowered. Having bad special defense or bad defense would be really bad for this run across the board. So we need one stat lowered with the nature. So it just kind of works out that special attack is a pretty good one to get lowered for us. Watch out, Surf. Come on, dude. Turn. This is fine. The run's going fine. It's whatever. It's a really bad run. But I can make up time. Watch out, right? Yeah. Watch out, Surf. Watch out, Surf. Surf, watch out. Watch out, Surf, watch out. Sure. Fucking Swagger. If I die here, I swear. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. Wingle? It is an honor. I can't die at least. I'm faster. Come on, man. My 50-50s have not been wild, dude. So we're gonna get Castform here. We're gonna get him and we're gonna be all happy. Oh, whoops, my bad. It's red bar stats. No! No, we take bed to heal. We sleep. RNG is rude. RNG has been very rude. How's it going, Mr. Giggles? So, X speed. Okay, don't burn him. X attack. Okay. Strength, strength, rock smash, strength. Okay. Profile. Now I'm faster and stronger. Aha! I'm gonna have to deal with Leaf Blade. So, Pelipper will always protect turn 1, and it will block. And then, it's not going to protect most of the time. And then, now, Pelipper can choose to protect again or not to protect. But turn 1 will always protect, which is why we use Rock Smash, because we don't need Rock Smash. So we just use it to kind of stall the turn. Hi Scott, how are you doing, bro? Super repel. Oh no, turn. Alright, so we stepped in the Pokemon Center to reset our work point, so we definitely want to, come back here. We just don't have to do it right now. Because we have to fight Gym Leader. So, we're going to go do some other stuff, and we're gonna work back with Teleport, like we've been doing already. Okay, that was a little slow. I'm pretty sure he could have hit me there, but we got a little lucky. It was a okay run the bike, but I'm fairly certain he had frames. Whoops. I accidentally hit select way too soon. I'm pretty sure he had frames, he could have hit me. Alright, so we are going to pick up a hidden rare candy again, and we're going to keep on doing run the bikes, because we haven't missed one yet, and we've done everything else in the run wrong. But run the bikes, one of the hardest things in the run, we have been doing pretty well. Good. So we have 2 more run the bikes this split. Oh. Wait, hold on. And then, forget what I'm supposed to do. Like this, right? I need to read my notes here. I apologize. Okay, yep. Mr. Clark. Okay, take that away. Okay, that was perfect, actually. Okay, and now, this is the Super Repel one, and then, our candy twice, and we're already on him. This one double check. So then we give the Mystic Water, teach Fly, and then Shockwave. Yes! Alright, we have been doing good on movement. Everything else, meh. But what I've been practicing. Good. So give Mystic Water. Give is on the right. It's different in Fire Red Leaf Green, and it always throws me off. Okay, so now this is the most important part. Alright, I took this slow because there's 2 things you can do. For Sun and Ringo can learn Shockwave. Why? I don't know. Okay, I finally missed a run to bike. But, it didn't punish us, because we just walked past it. I realized I messed up soon enough, and I just didn't panic, and I just walked past him, which is also an option. Slower, but you can commit to that instead of running the bike. If your run the bike is going to be really slow, you can just bail, and that one was going to be too slow, and he could have hit me, so I just bailed and walked it. Only missed 1 run the bike, though. I'm pretty happy with that, and we haven't hit any optionals since we reset that one a while ago. Alright, and now we hope this Carvana dies. It did not. double target whale murders. Okay, yes. So some plots happening, I don't really know it, honestly. Archie! Yeah, him. There's Archie and Maxie and no one else. No one else is important. Alright, so here's another rare candy. And I hope you liked using Abra for teleport, because we're going to do it again. And pretty soon here, we'll get Fly. So we're not going to really do that anymore soon, so... Oh, whoops, I'm stupid. You can't even fight and cast this one, it's just there. Oops. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I tried to push it the other way. Average strats are OP. I wish I had them when I tried to learn Emerald. Well, I lost a lot of time to average strats this run because I couldn't do it because I'm too tired. Like, if I knew non-Abra out, I'd be 15 minutes ahead of where I am. Strength left, Shockwave left. That's fine. What HP am I at? I need to know this now. Strength left, Shockwave right. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Where's that guy? It most certainly does. Stop protecting, thank you. Bad example. Okay, we would have to kill anyway. Just kill the fucking helper. Oh, I was supposed to serve here. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, so now we need an energy powder, which is why I have however many I have. So this is gonna look like the stupidest fight you've ever did see. Strength. Razor Leaf. Crit! Mmm! Why am I faster than a Tropius? Can someone answer me that? And now I need to sit through hail. I just don't want to kill it. I should have just shockwave. Tropius crit is like the worst thing that can happen. Wait, why didn't I want to kill it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wanted to kill it. It didn't matter. I'm really tired. Shit. So, you'll see. I wanted to kill it with cast form. I don't know why I did that. I'm just like, oh no, my main died. I have to black out to get the XP. Wait, thanks, Jimmy. I wasn't thinking. I'm just like, yeah. My main died. I have to get this XP. Literally, that's the cool part about this fight. We don't care about the XP. And now, my money's a little fucked. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. It's just we lost a lot of money and we're gonna buy some stuff later, but it should be fine. Okay, so let me show you how the fight was supposed to go and why I shouldn't have cared when my main died. So we're gonna die after this strength. So we don't care about the XP. Let's just say that Snow Powder wouldn't have killed. Let's just go with that. Last time. Anyway, Snow Powder deals ×4, so even though cast form sucks, you can kill Tropius. And we're going to do the Pokemon Red trick to get our good old buddy Marshtomp back from the dead. So when you rare candy a dead Pokemon, they actually get some lovely. Where's my elixir? They get some lovely HP. It's great. So we want to be at low HP for this fight. Hammer, are you still running Vice City? That's the last thing I saw you run. And that's why we save. Oh, there's nothing we can do when Parasong hits. We don't have enough X attacks to go through it safely. So in a marathon setting, you save. That's exciting, Hammer. I hope that goes well. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Swablu's only like 13% chance to Parasong at full health or something like that. So it's really unlikely when she does. And it's so annoying. Mirror move is the most common outcome, I'm fairly certain. So the reason why we want to be low HP is because we're kind of abusing this fact of two things here. For one, Tropius can kill me, right? But he wants to do ×4 effectiveness, and he knows Solar Beam. So he'll Solar Beam, so we get to kill him for free. And now, remember how I told you that Pelipper on like high AI fights will spam Protect? It's programmed to keep going until they get a Protect off. So Pelipper will not kill me. Now we can Rock Smash here. Okay, cool. I was about to be like, don't, okay? so the reason why we want low HP is for largely the next split, but also this Skarmory we don't have a good move against. So Torrent Surf kills it. You mirror move, my mirror move. Alright, so that was really bad with the death and everything, but we didn't hit an optional technically, so I'm fine with this, whatever. I learned, but I just need to think in that area. I think we have enough strength. I think we have more than enough strength, actually. Oops. I can't get my notes to scroll. That's super weird. I'm also on the wrong one. Bad God! Haha! Now is when I do this, right? I'm fairly certain. Super pelt, nice. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go through some Rocket and Team Agma shenanigans. So don't worry about it. It's fine. That was good movement. Alright. So we should have more than enough strengths. I'll double check here. Yes, we have so many strengths. So, my most likely spot to hit an optional is here, actually. There's one section of movement, and it's right after this. You have to do everything perfectly, and this is where I mess up the most. I can try to save it depending on what I do wrong. I like how I'm talking about as if I've already messed it up. No, be confident. Okay, I got this. Are you ready for this? Okay, never mind, I can't save this one. Ah, never mind, I can't. I thought, gosh, I don't know this room. It's so confusing. There's two people running around, and I'm like, okay, I go now. No, you go down. It's fine. It's not even a big deal. It's like how I pause. I'm like, alright, I got this. And I still mess it up. God dang it, dude. I just hate that movement. I don't know why. It just stresses me out. But, wait. You guys have so much planned. That's exciting. Close to perfect. Really? It's pretty nice, right? Okay, I need to double check how many serfs I have for this next area. So I need 5 serfs after everything. I need to make sure I have 5 serfs. Okay, so we should have more than enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're good. Aqua chicks are better than the magnet chick. I don't think I've looked that close. I don't know their sprites well enough off the top of my head to make a comparison. Nah, right, I can't agree. To war over this. We're totally fine. You even have those magmas. Yeah, that just means you guys can be good buddies going out to the bar together. You don't have to worry. Do I have to save for the next fight? What HP? I should probably save. We're gonna save. Don't worry, guys. Cheat. Yes. Wait, I didn't say. Oh, I see. Ah. Aha. Ha 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 ha. I got you figured out. I'm so tired. I have to save for this next fight, because Air Cutter has a high crit, right? And he could 1 in 16 wing attack 30 damage me if he really wanted, which would suck. Ooh. How's it going, dude? Staying away from the alcohol. So the problem here is there's a Crobat, and I've like scared myself so many times in this fight, and I'll talk you through it. So this is like the easiest fight in the world, as long as you don't get crit, and like everything's worked out as it should. So you just spam A, okay? I'm just gonna keep spamming A, and then I'll talk you through why this fight is so scary. So this Mightyena dies, right? Because we're in Tauren. Doesn't matter, okay? But for some reason, Crobat has a lot of special defense, and it's faster than us, okay? So, I'm scared, like, oh god, it's gonna kill me, right? No, he has a super potion, we knock it into heal range, and then we can kill it here, okay? So that's how that one works. And every single time, I, like, get scared, I'm like, oh god, I need a heal, he's gonna kill me. But no, that's literally planned in the run, that you fight this like this. So now we're at low HP for the next section, which is also really easy to do. Alright. Alright, and now, where are my ropes? There we are. So now we escape rope out. And then, we have to set some story flags. So we're gonna fly to Slateport. This is the part that, as a kid, I was always confused on where to go next. It's like, I don't know what to do, right? Well, we go here. And then Team Aqua's gonna steal this thing. I love this. Ready? Just boop! We must flee. Flee to the sea. Oh. Do you have all this, Netflix? Oh no. Alright, so one thing I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be grabbing the Master Ball. So you can YOLO Ball Rayquaza, which we need. Whoops, it's left, isn't it? And then we go left. And then left. And then it's this one. Baka SudoTrainer, we are Aqua. We go through water. We're getting the Master Ball because we want it for Rayquaza in a marathon setting, and the Manips have been bad. I don't want to go for the YOLO Ball setup. Normally I would go for a YOLO Ball, so we skip getting that Master Ball. It saves some time. It's not even that worth it, but it's just a fun manip you can do. But for a marathon, I don't think I would do it. In torrent, we can just spam it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I was supposed to... Oh, frozen solid. Great. Now I can shockwave, I guess. I messed up a little bit there, but it's fine. Such creative naming. Oh, my favorites, A and A of the A Nation. I love it. I myself am named A. Speedrunning in a nutshell. I don't know why he talks to you. He's like the only one that doesn't give you a number, that talks to you after. That's not like an immediate story, like relevant person. It's really odd. They're named after me. Yeah, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Alright, so yeah, this is the one we spam A for. I'm a trainer. This is A. This is awesome. Can I finish this run in 43 minutes? My dog has awoken! My dog is not named A, by the way. Whoops. Okay. Super Repel. Energy Root. I know! I didn't name my dog A. It just... She's so special to me. I just wanted her to be different. I need to get down to 118 HP before I kill him. Perfect. That is like the best I could have hoped for, actually. Alright, so we're into one of the more complicated gyms, because we kind of need a lot of variables to be true in order for this to go like super smoothly, including we want cast form to take damage here. Any form of damage to cast form is good. Ghost, how's it going, dude? Alright. And then, does it have anything else? Alright, so he didn't take damage, which is fine. That's just the most optimal way of dealing with pin lives, is actually getting him to take damage, so you deal with their AI and everything. Strength serves. Oops. That would have been bad. Alright, so this gym, the annoying part about it is it's going to be a double battle at the end, which isn't like that bad in Emerald. It's worse in Sapphire because they attack randomly. But the annoying thing for me is going to be that my cast form is full health, so they don't think that they can kill cast form, which means they will attack randomly. So you want your second Pokemon low HP so they think they can kill it. I think I know the backup that's perfect, and we'll try it out. So, instead of the flyer, we want Abra. And I think that this is good enough. And we save because this fight can go pretty bad. Quite a bit of ways. So we need an X special, and then I need to throw out it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I think we did it perfectly. And then everything else is the same. Now we revive the castle. And that's why we have a revive and why I didn't use it once before, as we need it for this fight. Surf, and then it doesn't. Alright, so this should put me in Torrent, which sets me up perfect for everything else. And that is Torrent. So now we just surf, we'll kill the Claydol, we'll kill the Xatu, and we should one-shot the other two Pokemon. $35. Yep, 135. Still Torrent. Oh yeah, Lunatone can live. It's a 1 in 16 to live. Yeah, Pokemon Emerald, dude. Welcome in. We have an entire speedrun marathon, so hope you enjoy the runs. Nice use of emotes. And that is a gold split. I played that very well, actually. And that's without Castform taking damage, so I had to do an extra menu. Normally, if your Castform's taking damage, that's even more straightforward. Never watched an Emerald run. They're interesting. Sadly, I'm pretty sure like most of the interesting parts with movement are kind of... No, Sky Pillar's coming up. But this game has a lot of cool like movement stuff. Alright, so just to be safe, I am going to buy the necessary things first, and then we'll buy the rest. Okay, I can buy everything. I didn't have to worry. I just know we had that death before, and I'm like, I don't know. So I don't need all that. It's mainly for marathon safety. Yeah, I do agree with you. Like, just give them like awesome mega evolutions or something. Every now and again, you'll see me bonk off of people. It eats the turn frame, so if we bonk and turn quickly, you save a couple frames. Maybe. Probably think of something more tactful, but yeah, let's go with it. Bum, 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 bum. Strength serve. Every move under the sun. Every move under the Lunatone. Soul Rock. I forgot which one was which. You know, Lunar, Lunatone. Strength, serve, strength. Okay, so I need to look at, like, the damage ranges here. Because it's actually, like, super important. Okay, make sure I say yes here, though. Alright, Crobat deals 34 damage. Wait, was I supposed to surf this one? Oh, I was supposed to strength this one. Whoops. I don't think it matters. Oops. It definitely matters, by the way. In case you were wondering. By 0 seconds, congrats, Araya. Is it stretched or squished? What is? The Papega? I think it's both. That is 0 seconds. We round down in this household. And I'll thank you to remember that. I'm just gonna say it, screw it. So, this fight can be a little annoying. Especially because we need to save 3. Okay, sounds good, dude. Alright, so 34. That is the damage I need to watch out for at some point. So guard spec, X special, surf and total. Alright. Wait, where are my guard spec? Oh, I'm stupid. Guard spec? So 28 is my damage range on these guys. Okay, good. Awesome. That's a really good start to the fight already. I need to check my surf count though. Because I need 3 after this fight. Surf. Yes, it does. Does he think he can kill me? Which is why you want energy powders, because I want to be in Torrent after this fight. So he's gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, he low rolled. Okay, that's fine. Whoops. Alright, so we want damage now. Okay, so if Metang does, what's it called? Okay, cool. Whatever. I'll take it. That's not that bad. Alright, we got dive. And on to a couple more story sections, but we're getting near the end of the run, honestly. I don't have too much left. I don't know how they got up there, but okay. Max Repel. Dive. And his ascension to full HM slave is complete. Whoops. Whatever. I'm just gonna tag him at this guy. I really don't like this guy. Yay, we did it. Yay. I need a save here. Okay, so the reason why you want to be torrent here is because otherwise you have to deal with this, which is not going to be fun. Sir. That's fine. We're not in torrent, that's the annoying part. Okay, so this should get us torrent here. Alright. And here, we die if we don't do something. So here, I'm just going to help our potion. And then we can even strength something better. No, don't risk Kyogre. It's already cloudy at my place. No! The sea! Aw, are you kidding me? I had no idea. Strength of better than the healing. Hey, stop it! Archie, no! You're wasting my time. Slash. That's fine. Cool. And we're done with Swampert, actually. No. You literally can't learn another move. Stop trying to learn moves. You can't run away from your HM slave life. So, this part is really kind of cool. Never! Actually, when they go back, like Sun and Moon, and remove the use of HMs and just have ride Pokemon or whatever they're gonna pick. I hope they do that, because, like, I'm fine with... I want the HMs to be TMs. Like, I want Surf to exist. I want Strength to exist. I even want Flash and Cut to exist. Cutscenes. That's friendship. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. I need you guys to stop freaking out. Alright. I remember you. Okay. Now we're coming up on the double battle. I'm just being like super safe. Because fighting these guys is a huge time loss, honestly. God, why are they so far away? Can you, like, come down? Alright. Everything I need is in one place now. Alright. Alright, and now... this is like really odd what we're doing, because it's like, why are we doing this? Just don't worry about it, okay? We're doing cutscene stuff. This is the cutscene section of the run. No one likes it. this one. And I need to go here. Oh, sure. And ready? More cutscenes! Woo! I just hear like math talk and I'm like, I want to know what you're talking about, but I should really focus on the run. So, one interesting thing about Pokemon Emerald and Sapphire is in Emerald, Steven walks you to the Cave of Origin. In Ruby and Sapphire, you have to go back here, and I think it must have been just confusing. Don't let you confuse sounds. But they haven't walked you back here. But in the speedrun, that's a very complicated movement to do at top speed on the Mach Bike. So watching world record runs where they don't box there is really cool. Alright, so basically we just need to come here, and then he's gonna ask us where we think the magical Pokemon Rayquaza could be. Now the funny thing is, people in the town we just were will tell us like about Skypillar and Rayquaza, but we just went there, so we didn't like do anything with them. But being there means that we have the option of picking Skypillar, which is interesting. But now we can just fly back there. So now we're starting the Skypillar sections. Basically, we want Rayquaza. We're going to use Rayquaza for the majority, the remainder of the run. He's our new main Pokemon. So, this is one of my favorite things in Pokemon they've ever done for, like, remakes. Because I love that they added in the game that they try to add more fluid movement, like a movement challenge. You're not going to see it in Skypillar 1 here, but we're going to come here once. This one's required by the story. But then if you want Rayquaza, instead of locking it behind, like, story point or whatever, they lock it behind a movement challenge. So, kind of take note of how Skypillar is this time. Like, it's pretty easy for me to do this move. Whoops. I turned for some reason. Like, this movement's really easy to do, right? But you'll see in a tiny bit here, we can do it a second time, and that time we're actually going to be able to catch Rayquaza. And that time is going to be much, much harder. So, we're going to fly here for a cutscene, and then we're going to get back to gameplay. This is like the weirdest part of the run, because it's just like, go here, set the story flag, watch this cutscene. And I've been saying cutscene this whole time, but look at this. Pokemon with actual cutscenes in Gen 3. Like, look at that detail. I remember thinking this was so cool as a kid. Like, look at this. Ooh. The light from the sky. Foreshadowing for Gen 7. Go! So many cutscenes. Go, Groudon. Take a step forward. Him and his little island. He's literally like... Groudon's going into the sea. He had a tiny bit of land. He's just like actively drowning himself. I feel bad for Groudon. And everyone talks about this, but the rain here is RNG. Wow, I got like the longest cycle you could for rain. So depending on when you start that cutscene is when the rain will stop. Because the weather's like a bigger system than for the cutscene. It's like dynamically built in the world, right? So they just like tell the cycle to like stop after this time. So how? Oh, when did my repel run? Whatever. I need a repel. I don't remember it running out, but hey, look, a Wingull. Alright, max repel. I just bag manip him. You can kind of just like go around him though. Alright. So this is Sky Pillar 2. And take note of how different this is. I don't know why I always go one tile extra there. Whoops. I don't know why I thought that was further away. This does not bode well for Sky Pillar 2. Already bonking a lot. Well, these are the important floors. Whoops. Next floor is the most important one. Can't. Okay. Oh, already got it wrong. So, this you need to be perfect for, kind of. You'll see here. I get it right. I did it wrong twice in a row. Oof. Okay, good. The annoying thing is your repels can run out. So, that will stop your momentum. There we go. Third time, that's really bad, but you have to do that, and then you can fall through like I did twice there. And then this room is like super annoying. Alright, so I have the Master Ball, but I'm actually going to manip the Rayquaza, not because I need to, this is actually slower, it's not going to save me time, but I'm manipping the Rayquaza stats because I don't have good notes on a random Rayquaza. I tried to find the notes for them, and it was just unclear, so I'm manipulating the stats only. And, like, I have info on a bunch of these, so it doesn't matter which one I get. I just need to, I just need to do this part. And because, you know, speedrun. Let's name it A. Is that 238? Let's see. 238 is the quirky. So I have notes on that one. So yeah, manipping the stats is slower if you're not going to do the yellow ball, but it's more so just for my sanity. So I have the quirk. So puzzle time. Why am I saving? I'm just like, gym leader must save. No, I'm fine. We have Rayquaza. We have a level 70 Rayquaza. This is why Emerald is such like a fun run. Ice puzzle solved first try. I know, it's great, man. I've messed that up before, and it really sucks to mess up, honestly. So, we're gonna outrage here. So this will kill 2 Pokemon for sure, and then we'll either be confused or we'll attack a 3rd turn, and we kind of have to just kind of take whatever we get. So if I'm confused, I still outrage. I don't have like a chance of dying. It's just the damage you take and like impact and all that. Okay, so we're confused for sure now, and then we're just gonna outrage again. Cool. We didn't take any damage. That was basically the best I could hope. All right. Ooh. Okay. Whoops. I don't know why I'm on trainer ID and not save, but okay. And then, we gonna go here. Wait. What just happened? Was my cursor not on it? Oh, I forgot one thing. Give me 1 second here. I need this with my Rayquaza. One repair wears out. Okay. Teach Waterfall. Over Rest. And Aerial Ace over Extreme Speed. Oh wait, hold on. And now I need the Max Repel. And now, more Max Repel. Alright. So Wally's here to kind of just, delay us a little bit. So one of the things that you would think is, we have the Rayquaza with high attack. It's probably really good with Waterfall. Now, Gen 3 still doesn't have the physical special split, so every water type move is a special type move. So, Waterfall is our special type move, and the rest of our... Actually, Dragon is also special. So we have 2 special type moves, and our only physical moves are flying types, with Fly and Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is going to be our primary form of damage in the E4, and Outrages are like fodder killer. So Outrage will kill a lot of Pokemon, and it will auto-select a move for us again, like Thrash in Gen 1. So we're going to utilize that when we can. Alright, so Flash actually makes a return in this game, and it's a little annoying. Hopefully I don't get too lost. We come all the way up here. And then this one. So, this trainer fight's intended. I didn't an optional yet. Time to Outrage. So there's 3 Pokemon here. So we just have to deal with it. So actually, now's the time to check. So we should have like 22 attack. Yep, and it was +3. Cool. I meant we should have had 22 attack before this level up, so that's good. So we definitely have the quirky, which I have easy notes for, so good. Okay, so we can get confused here, or we can attack through. Cool, perfect. Good fight. There's our whoops. My bad. I don't like when I hit that chick, so I'd rather just get it out of the way. So you actually don't have to move that boulder. That boulder's a bait. They want you to strength it into the slot here, so you can't pass. And then we're through the blackout section. So now we have to give the Mystic Water, and then final Max Repel, and we're on to the last section of the game. So we have in total 6 fights left. my god, dude. Pelipper, why? Oh, Pelipper. Alright. So, just for, like, marathon safety, I'm, actually going to, do what's called a box heal. It's faster if you do it with move, but, I'm just gonna do it this way. It's mainly for the marathon, normally I wouldn't even bother. And that's just to make sure that the PP's alright. Outrage wouldn't really be an issue, but I just want to make sure. No marathons and such. So yeah. As we go into the end here, I'm really sorry for the beginning of this run. Everything else, nothing was, like, horrible enough to, like, make me go crazy. Some of it was just, bad luck. Some of it was just kind of crazy. But, I'm sorry this run is going, like, a bit overestimated, and it's not been the best. I hope it's been enjoyable. I'm really tired. But I had a blast nonetheless. This is a really fun run to do. I love this game. It's a really fun run to learn, honestly. Alright. So Rayquaza trivializes the E4 by quite a lot. So, Dusclops is going to use that AI we've talked about before. He's going to Protect. And funny thing about Protect, Fly works great against Protect. I think they fix this in other gens later. But, Protect will block, which marks it, so if you try to Protect again, it likely wouldn't work. But we still get to attack the next turn. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's fine though. The end is coming. I have Hyper Potions. Dying, like, you can't really die, like, unexpectedly. So that's why I'm not saving here. Because I have Hyper Potions. I have things that can get me through. Champion in the next fight is the one that can kind of kill me out of nowhere. So, we'll be playing that one safer. So, we'll Hyper Potion and save for the next fight. Oh, we are like less than. We are like. Okay, hold on. Attack. 2, 3. Wait. Do what I said I was gonna do. Okay. Well, hold on. Oh, sorry. I was trying to calculate. It's like less than 10 minutes. It is these 3. I have 3 fights left. It's not that much. This is the area I expected. Yeah, we're in the E4. We're almost done. Yeah, feel free to go live, Ghost. I'm basically gonna wrap it up the moment the run ends, and then I'll quick throw you up. So yeah, feel free to go live, get already. I'm sorry I'm going over. It was a really bad one. I played poorly, and I'm sorry, everyone. I'm glad you're doing it, dude. I'm just sad that I delayed your run. That's all I care about. And then this is Drake, which we're fine. Well, thanks, dude. Mostly an RPG ones. Yeah, RNG wasn't kind, but most of it was that I just didn't play well, which is more annoying than anything. But some stuff I did really well. I was really happy with that. So this is the same AI as before. So once again, fly. Isn't it great? So we can fly because he was gonna protect. It's not guaranteed he protects there, but it's a decent chance, so I just like doing that. Save the aerial ace too, which matters. Yeah, Gen 3 has pretty good music. It's not Gen 2 levels, but it is really good. Yeah, cool. We have enough aerial aces, so I don't have to do anything. Okay, time to introduce myself. Alright, so this. Oh my god, those are awesome. That's awesome. So Drake is pretty straightforward. I do have to heal. I do have to save for this next fight. The next fight's actually really free, except the first Pokemon has Blizzard and it can crit me. And crit will kill me because I'm dragon flying, which is time for effectiveness. Times for weakness to ice. So if he blizzards me and blizzard crits me, I'm dead. Normal blizzard's fine. It's not blizzard crit. Okay, so yes, I do remember this one. Where is Steven? This is Emerald. Yeah, I know. I don't like that they replaced Steven. Like, he's like the post-game, like, additional boss or whatever, right? Like, you can fight him. He's just not the champion. But I hate that they replaced him with this guy. Let me double check. Yeah, this is the fly. Yeah, he should definitely be the champ. I do agree. He's a very good, like, final champion. So we're going to aerial ace twice, then we're going to heal, and then we're going to X attack twice. And we're going to basically then spam aerial ace. Luckily, we killed these two Pokemon, and then we're coming up on a Gyarados. And Gyarados can't really do too much to us. So we just need 2 more X attacks, and then the game is free. Alright, we have to recharge. You can see that Gyarados can't do too much damage to me. Now he Dragon Dances, but we're still faster than him. Wait, I thought we were... Never mind. No, whatever, it's fine. I thought we were faster than him. Gyarados is really fast, I guess. Oh, we normally are. This Rayquaza isn't faster. Because I got the late one, never mind. This one's like really slow. Because normally Gyarados needs 2 Dragon Dances. Alright, so, because I've already gone over, and we just had to do 1 more attack, thank you for watching. Sorry the beginning of the run was very poorly executed. I'm glad I made up for it with some decent movement. I made really poor decisions all across. I'm not going to try to make excuses about it, but I definitely could have played it better. But I appreciate everyone being around and being super supportive. Sorry if I put the marathon any more behind than it already was, but I will do my best to make sure that the next one goes live as soon as possible. Oh, God, we died to some weird stuff this run. This run was odd, man. Alright. Yeah, I get you, I really do. Oh, wait. Alright, let's see here. Alright, and that's time. Thank you guys so much again. I'm gonna already throw over the next run, so thank you. This is Sudo. Emerald's fun. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Bye.